Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, I don't like this treadmill. It's feeling a little funny under my foot. But yeah, it's feeling funny. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, you guys. How is everyone doing today? You know, today is Friday. Today is going to be a good day. Today is a good day, but for some reason, I don't like this treadmill. Feels like when you're walking, you feel like your foot is like sinking in. But look like the treadmill that I always use is broken. It's not coming on. And I kind of like to use the treadmill in the end, you know, so that way no one is coming in my videos and I don't have to be hearing, are you recording me? Stuff like that, So just out of respect for people and for me, I always like to use the last treadmill on the end when I'm going live every morning. But yeah, for some reason, the treadmill isn't working. But I'm here on this auto row on the last treadmill as well. But this one is not comfortable under my foot. Okay. I feel like if I stand on this side, it's a little bit more stable. But if I stay in the center, that's what I'm feeling like it has a, you know, kind of like that. So it's like when one foot is kind of going in. So kind of a little off balance, but that's all good. That is all good. That's all good. Yeah, and yeah, just because of placement, especially with this last one, the treadmills are pretty close, and the bottom of my tripod will not be able to fit. So yeah, so that's what's going on this morning. Apart from our little technical difficulties with the treadmill, we are here. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to my YouTube channel. It is your girl, Nino Illusion, and we made it. We made it to the last day of the week. That we're working out. Thumbs up the video as you're coming in. Good morning. I'm in the gym. Where are you? Where are you? I'm in the gym. Let me know where you are. It's 5 a.m. I'm in the gym. Where are you? Thumbs up the video. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, my gang. Good morning. Oh my goodness, you guys. I want to say a big thank you. Thumbs up the video. Thank you guys for sticking with me. You know that I come on live Monday to Friday at 5 a.m. without fail. We are on the treadmill doing our cardio as an encouragement and as a support, as an accountability partner for you so that you can stick to your goals, so that you can keep the promises that you have made to yourself. And so for me also, coming in on live Monday to Friday at 5 a.m. is also helping me to keep the promises that I made to myself. Thumbs up the video, you guys. Good morning. Good morning. It's helping me to be accountable because there are some days when I don't want to come work out. There's some days I don't want to come to the gym. There's some days when the alarm goes off, my bed says, don't go. And there's some days I have to listen. And I said, okay, I'll stay with you. You know, yeah, some days the sleep is sweet and you just don't want to get up. And I know that during those times, I'm not coming to the gym, but for the past 6 weeks, good morning, you guys. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Thumbs up the video. Subscribe to the channel. For the past 6 weeks, I've been coming in on live. This is also helping me to show up even when I don't feel like it. So me coming on live is not only to be a support to you to start your fitness journey, but it's also helping me to be accountable and to keep the promise that I made to myself that I am going to show up no matter what. I'm going to show up on live no matter the negative comments. I'm going to show up on live no matter how I feel like it. I'm going to show up on live because I am building my community on this side of the internet. Thumbs up the video, you guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's your girl, Nino Illusion. I'm in the gym. Where are you? Let me know where you are at. It's 5 a.m. here in Alberta, Canada. It's a beautiful day today. Today is going to be a good day. Today is a good day. Thumbs up the video, you guys. I want to say thank you. And if you are looking to transform your life, click the link in the description box for my website, ninoillusion.com. I have some programs available. If you guys are new here, I released and I dropped, you would say, my website so you can get access to my fitness programs. If you are looking to transform your life, if you're looking for a body recomposition, if you're looking for a glute workout, if you're looking for the core to get rid of that mummy pouch and just tighten up, Thanksgiving is around the corner, the holidays is around the corner, winter is coming. Winter is coming. Get your body in a check. Keep the promises that you've made to yourself. And most importantly, get yourself a cute outfit. If you're not feeling confident when you're walking into the gym, if you feel that everyone is staring at you, if you feel awkward in the gym, I'm telling you, one of the most important things I always encourage people to do is to wear a cute outfit. Get yourself a cute outfit on Fashion Nova or on Shein. You can also get them at the mall, Lululemons. Get yourself a cute set that you can work out in the gym. That is also going to make you want to work out. There's a lot of little things that we feel that we're not going to make progress, but I'm telling you, good morning, Goku. Good morning, Night. Good morning, Hater. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm in the gym. It's 5 a.m. Where are you? Where are you? I'm in the gym. It's 5 a.m. And it's on a Friday. Today is a leg day. Today is going to be a good day. Today is a good day. We're speaking positivity. We're speaking good things of our lives. Today is going to be a good day. I'm telling you, it is going to be a good day. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm in the gym. It's 5 a.m. Where are you? Where are you? Are you just waking up? Are you about to have dinner in your part of the world? Are you taking your dogs and cats and children out for a walk? I'm in the gym. Let me know where you are. Comment below. Let me know where you're at. Thumbs up the video. Thumbs up the video. You know, showing up for yourself. That was just coming to me this morning. What does it mean to show up for yourself? Oh, you're at home? Just woke up at home. Are you going to work out today? Are you going to move your body today? And what does that look like for you? Going to go for a walk? Going to go to the gym? Going to go for a run? What does that look like? Going to do at home workout? You know, we got to keep showing up even on the hard days. You know, there are so many times in this past 6 weeks where I felt like I'm not going to work out. I felt that working out, I just want to stay in my bed, you know. And there were times when, you know, I was working really hard, getting my ebooks ready to launch the brand. So many late nights. And because of the late nights, I would only be getting like 4 hours of sleep. And I would be like, you know what, I'm not going to show up to the gym. But because I know that I have my community, and I said to my community that I'm going to be here at 5 a.m. in the gym, I had to show up. I had to show up for my community. I had to show up for myself. I had to keep the promises that I have made to myself. You know, this is also helping me to understand a little bit more about having an accountability partner. Because you have to show up. That's what an accountability partner does. It teaches you that you have to show up. You know, today is a good day. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thumbs up the video, you guys. I'm in the gym. Where are you? Let me know where you are. You know, I just also want to tell you guys about my fitness programs. You know, I have been getting a lot of feedback. I've been getting a lot of DMs. And if you're not following me on Instagram and TikTok, Nino Illusion on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook, and the most important, follow me here on YouTube. I am live on the YouTube at Nino Illusion. So everything in Nino Illusion, give me a follow over there. I post lots of workouts, you know. So yeah, follow me over on all of my socials and let's stay connected. You know, today is a good day. Today is going to be a good day. You know, with my fitness programs that I launched this week, I'm so happy and so excited because this has been a long time in the making. This has been a long time that I wanted to put out these programs, you know. Let me tell you one thing. The program works because it actually works. If you do not put in the work, you're not going to see the results. That is it. I'm not here to promise you anything. But what I'm going to tell you, guaranteed, is that if you do not put in the work, you are not going to see the results, guaranteed. Let me tell you something about the gym. Sometimes I go like 2 months without working out and I lose my muscle definition. And I can tell that my muscle definition is gone, you know, because I don't work out. I can see that, okay, I'm getting a little bit more bloated, you know. I can tell when I don't work out. But you see, when I get back on the grind, when I get back into the gym, then with the consistency and I'm going hard in the gym, you can say, hey, Nino Illusion is jacked. Yes. Because now when you look at me and when I look at myself, I can see that I'm putting in the work. I can see the discipline. I can see the consistency. I can see the lifting of the weights. Do you understand? But if you do not put in the work, if you do not do the work, if you do not do the program, you are not going to see the results. That's why you see many people, they start and they fail. They said, oh, I started this for 1 month and I'm not seeing any results. And then they quit and they say, well, this program didn't work for me. I'm letting you know, I wrote my program. I wrote my programs. I wrote my programs. I'm a certified personal trainer. I wrote my programs, and everything that I did, I put in my programs exactly what I would want. What I would want in my program. So that's exactly what I did. The program works. You see how my body has transformed. You see my upper body. You see, this is not AI. This is real life. This is real bodies. NinoIllusion.com. Click the link. Get access to my programs. Get access to my programs. You will transform your life, but you got to stick to the plan. You got to stop starting over. You got to stop starting over. If you are looking to transform your life, click the link, NinoIllusion.com, and support me. Join the community. Let us transform your life. And if you know someone who needs support, if you know that there's someone who needs to train their body, someone who needs to transform their lives, send them this live. Send them the link. Send them. But I'm telling you, the plan works, but you got to work the plan. You have to stop starting over. Yes, yesterday you had a bad day. But just because you had a bad day yesterday doesn't mean you're going to have a bad day today. You got to get up and move forward. You got to get up and say, yes, yesterday was a bad day, but I'm choosing to move forward. You guys know that. A few days ago, I said that I didn't want to come to the gym. I didn't feel like working out. But because I built a habit, I showed up. And even though I showed up, I didn't give my 110% in the gym. I gave like 90, but I still showed up anyways. And that's what I want to let you know. Sometimes you're going to have a bad day, but that's because you're having a bad day doesn't mean that you are not going to continue. Forgive yourself and move on. Don't just say, well, yesterday I had a bad day, so I forget about it. I'm not going to work out the rest of the week. You got to stop starting over. You have to keep the promises that you made to yourself. Because how many times are you going to start over? How many times are you going to start over? That is the question. Hi, hater. Yes, I am. Hi. Yes, I am, hater. Hider. Yes, I am. You got to put in the work. If you do not put in the work, it's not going to work. So if you'd like to support me, click the link NinoIllusion.com to be able to get access to my programs. I'm so happy, so excited that finally we are able to grow the brand. I'm so excited and that I put in the work. I've been working really, really hard, late nights. And now the brand is official. The brand has launched, NinoIllusion.com. Get access to my fitness programs, I want to say thank you guys so much for your support. It has not been easy. It has not been easy. But I want to say thank you for supporting the brand. Thank you for supporting Nino Illusion Fitness. I know that this is a sacred space. This is my side of the internet. And I just want to say thank you for your support. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for showing up to my lives. That was a big thing for me, um, in terms of showing up on live. I'm like, why, why would I show up on live? But I had to make a promise to myself. I had to keep a promise to myself that I need to show up. I have something that I have to say. I have to share. And so every day, like clockwork, I'm on live. And there's some days when I'm not in the gym, but I still show up on live. I'm here to be your accountability coach. I'm here to be your personal trainer. I'm here to support you, to help you get the body of your dreams. I'm here to help you to be more confident. I'm here to help you to be brave. I'm here to help you to change your mindset, to change the way that you see things, the way that you see things about you, the way that you see things about yourself. I'm here to tell you you need to stop starting over. Even though you're having a bad day, doesn't mean that it's going to last forever. You guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. Click the link in the description box, ninoillusion.com, and support me. And if you're looking for one-on-one coaching, send me a message, send me a DM, leave a comment, and I will be able to help you with one-on-one online coaching. Until next time, you guys, I'm going to see you again on Monday. Bye for now.